Okay, this video is to cover Platen roller replacement in a Zebra XI series printer. The Platen roller is the main drive roller for a Zebra printer. It's used for basically governing the movement of the label material through the Zebra printer. So here we have a unit that has a worn Platen roller inside. See if we can kind of get a good focus on the Platen roller here, but kind of shows like that the unit has like an area here where the Platen roller actually has like a notch, or not a notch, but like a groove that's actually sticking up, and then on this side it's been worn through heavy volume of printing in that area. You can see here on this particular unit as well, the internal bearing along the wall actually in this case burned out and actually disintegrated, which is pretty rare. You know, this printer has a ton of miles on it, so these bearings really would never normally fail. But in this case we did get a failure, and that can happen sometimes if labels wrap around in this area and get stuck on there and actually put pressure on that bearing. But again, that's a pretty rare occurrence. Most of the time a roller just needs to be replaced through normal wear and tear. In this case it has sort of like where the label material was right at the end here, it sort of has a bump, and that can cause some interference with the way the labels will print as well. What I've also got shown down here is one that was previously removed with the same kind of wear on it. You can kind of get a good view of that. Let's see if we can get a good focus on that. There we go. Okay. And then on another roller here, you can see that we've replaced previously. This one has some, as you can see here, some pretty good slices in it, and this kind of abuse happens when users think that, when the labels kind of get stuck and wrapped around the roller occasionally, that they can cut those off with some sort of a box knife or a cutting knife, and they don't realize that the rubber roller can be easily damaged that way. And so that's definitely a no-no when it comes to, unclogging or unwrapping labels on the Platen roller. It's good to kind of just pull them off any way you can. You can actually turn this roller even when it's connected to kind of advance or reverse the winding of the labels that are on there. Use alcohol on there to clean that off afterwards to get any glue off. So anyway, that's kind of discussing the sort of the symptoms of why you would change a Platen roller. This doesn't give you the actual procedure for changing a Platen roller. That'll be covered in a future video. Thanks. Bye-bye.